Hey there, this is Mr. Icarus and welcome to yet another episode of Doom Mod Madness. Got an interesting one for you this week. This is Hunter's Moon, and I know what you're probably thinking. Icarus, why are you playing Quake on Doom Mod Madness? Well, that's where you're wrong. This is actually still Doom. This is the product of an insane person. An insane person that decided they wanted to create a single-player campaign for Quake 3, that's right, Quake 3, using the Doom engine. I just want to take a moment for that to kind of sink in, because look at this. It's absolutely glorious, absolutely fantastic. It's the kind of stuff that a while back I wouldn't have thought possible in the Doom engine, and it certainly wouldn't have been possible in the vanilla Doom engine, which I used to dick around with, because you couldn't do bridges in vanilla Doom. This is only possible thanks to stuff like GZ Doom and the extra tools that it affords modders and mappers, and now we get to enjoy all of this lovely wonderment. And you know, if that wasn't enough, 3D player model, holy moly, how cool is that? I'm just using the Crash character from the Quake 3 roster, which you have full access to, by the way, in this particular mod to illustrate all of this amazement. Also, while I'm at it, dead ass. But, yeah, I'm actually struggling to comprehend what has been achieved here. Because we've got 3D player models, we got a really awesome, faithful recreation of the Quake 3 aesthetic here. We've got 3D weapons, and we also have, once I get around this corner, 3D enemy models, which have the most gloriously chunky gore I have seen in a long while. Man, that is satisfying. That is something I didn't realize I'd missed. That is something straight out of things like, I don't know if you've ever played Soldier of Fortune, but that was a hilariously gory game. And it was hilarious largely because everything was kind of low poly and extremely chunky. And that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from Hunter's Moon, which is a very good vibe indeed. I'm a little bit of an old school gorehound in that regard, but that's just me. I'm weird like that. You may have also noticed that these enemy models are largely from Doom 3, which is a little strange. Namely because I was hoping that they'd use Quake 2 assets, because Quake 2 is one of my favorites. I love fighting against the Strogos in that, and I was hoping to be going up against them once again in Hunter's Moon, but no. We got Doom 3 Demons, which ain't bad, They're enough of a stand-in for the Strogos, especially the Pinkies, which also explode in a wonderfully hilarious fashion. Let's just take out the rest of these imps, because there's a Hell Knight stumbling around here somewhere, and it's going to take an absolute age to plink away at him with this bloody machine gun, so I'm going to use my gauntlet, which is hilariously powerful. Eat it! I said eat it, goddammit. It took a little longer than normal. And that's why you get splattered. But anyway, it's just weird. It's just weird. And this is coming from a person that does play Quake Live quite a lot. So I am kind of familiar with the weapon loadouts, with how they normally feel, how the movement normally feels. And the movement is perceptibly different here. It is perceptibly... I'm stumbling over my words already. It is definitely Doom movement. And the weaponry doesn't quite have the same kind of punch that I remember from Quake 3, but still, it's still something that I'm absolutely bewildered by how it was pulled off. And this room, oh goddamn. As soon as I step over this line, I hope this is going to blow your tiny little minds, because it's fantastic. First of all, really cool lighting effect. Second of all, any minute now, how the hell did someone plan all of this? Holy moly. First time I saw this, my jaw literally dropped. It was kind of painful. I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of painful, but oh man, that right there. I don't think I need to show you guys anything else about this. That is just how cool this mod is. Hunter's Moon. Link is in the description below. No, I'm going to show you a little bit more. And this is a obvious arena type area. And it doesn't really get crazy until we open this door. Here we go. It's not just the Hell Knight. There's a horde of Pinkies coming after me as well. I'm just going to try and get rid of this Hell Knight first. But yeah, the gameplay is actually a hell of a lot more in tune with something like Serious Sam than it is Quake or Quake 2. But it is still extremely fun. It's actually ridiculously tough as well, because you get absolutely bombarded by the projectiles from a lot of these guys here. And I'm actually playing this on the lowest possible difficulty right now, so take of that what you will, because I am already dead. Anyway, let's respawn. So yeah, Hunter's Moon. Probably one of the most technically impressive Doom mods I've played so far. It definitely doesn't do anything groundbreaking with regards to the gameplay itself, but it's testament to what's possible with Doom modding, and it's something I definitely advise everyone to check out. As usual, the link is in the description below. You may need to jump through a few hoops in order to get this one working, because it consists of a resource pack, a mod pack, and a map for this particular one. And it took me a little while to get them all in the right order, but I got it working eventually. So as long as you follow the instructions, you should be okay. Feel free to leave a comment if you feel like I've glossed anything over, or you'd like to suggest some mods for me to check out in future. Like if you've enjoyed my rambling commentary. And if you're not already subscribed, well, you know what? This pinky's you. There you go. How do you feel about that? That's why you should subscribe, goddammit. Anyway, this has been Mr. Icarus. Doom Mod Madness. Brain melting. Icarus out.